Hey everybody, it's Michael Fair from filmfestivalcircuit.com. How's it going? We've got an event coming up, the Houston Comedy Film Festival Winter 2024 on February the 10th at the Coronation Theater in downtown Houston. It's going to be an exciting event. We're going to show all kinds of comedy films and content, not just film. We got music videos, series, episodes, everything a flavor from romantic comedy to dark comedy to mockumentary films. You name it. It's the entire intention of the screening program is to make you laugh with our funny films, from filmmakers that are all over the world. And I'm excited to announce today that we picked up a sponsor for Houston Comedy Film Festival Winter 2024, and that's Mr. Travis Whitbeck, and his company is called Roots and Spores, a coffee company. How you doing, Travis?
I'm doing fantastic, Michael.
Well, I'm excited to have you, but why don't you tell me, buddy, what was your first experience like coming to one of our festivals?
Oh, it was an experience and a great one. It was Austin After Dark. Went there to check it out. Great experience. Everyone's really friendly. And yeah, it was just one of those moments that are going to stick with me for a while.
And you had a friend or something that was there. What's the story?
Yeah, Yancy Lopez. She wanted me to be in her film. So we did a video audition and everything's going good. And she's like, hey, come check it out, kind of get more involved with it. And I'm glad I did.
So you've got this company, Roots and Spores. Why'd you feel like, for a sponsor, just in general, this film festival environment, why is this a good place to make contacts and introduce a brand?
Well, it's just going to be with everybody's there for one reason. Everyone's passionate about art. Everyone's wanting to communicate. And that's how I feel about the coffee company is everyone is going to be easy to communicate with. Everyone's going to be sitting there talking about art. Everyone's going to be on the same page. And I think it's just a natural atmosphere for two things like those to combine together.
All right. Well, tell me, why did you start this company?
Well, I started it because, like, if you've ever been in a surf lineup, or if you've ever about to strap on your helmet and go for a ride, like there's a moment like this is about to happen. And that's how I felt when I had the idea about coffee. Like it was just a great energy that came over me. And whether you're in a lineup or you're riding a motorcycle, you're having conversations in the lineup. And when you are on a motorcycle and you see a passing rider, like you throw up a signal at them, and there's like a little tribal community there. But at the end of it, everyone comes together, and I noticed that there's one thing in common, and it was coffee. And so I figured how to stay in that atmosphere with good people. What better way than to just start an own coffee company and continue that relationships that I look forward to meeting new people.
When I was a kid, my parents, they used to drink the little cheap coffee at home, the instant or whatever that they'd sip on. But they always enjoyed, if we went out and we'd go to a restaurant, sometimes it would be even the evening, and my parents would be giddy about ordering a nice cup of coffee, which is like, you'd think they'd be, ready to order wine, but their choice was coffee. Why did you choose specifically just your passion for coffee? How is it like an experience for you?
It starts with like going back to the farmers, right? And it goes back to the origin of where the coffees are at it. And that tells a story in itself. And there's multiple ways of how coffee is processed, but then also with fair trade and then organic. And with the roasters that I'm with, they make sure that they take care of everybody. And when you have that cup of coffee, it's a story that you have in your hand. And so I wanted to go ahead and continue that with everyone with the coffee that we're offering, that it's not like you're saying like a simple instant cup of coffee. Not there's anything wrong with that, but when you hold that cup of coffee in your hand, it speaks volume of what you're backing and what you're really contributing to out here and being sustainable.
All right. Well, when people come to the festival, are they going to get an opportunity to taste your coffee?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We'll be serving 8, 12, and 16 ounces. We have some dark roast right here, and we'll be able to serve you up, do pour overs or some drip coffee as well, whatever you'd like.
All right. And I see you got some gear on too. You gonna have any shirts at the festival too?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We got some limited edition hoodies that just came out, and we're going to have some 3/4 raglan baseball tees for sale, and then some coffee cups as well.
Oh, okay. Good stuff. Well, look, this is great. I'm looking forward to the event. It's the first time we've ever had a coffee sponsor. I can't wait to try some myself and see what you're up to, because it really sounds like you're passionate about it. Is there anything about your coffee and your company specifically that maybe makes you a little bit different than some other companies?
Um, I wouldn't say different. I'd say that we stand out in the way that all of our cups, our lids, and our sleeves are all compostable. So we make sure that we're taking care of it all the way through, from with farmers all the way through to the consumers. And we host with Texas coffee traders in Austin locally. And we make sure that we're taking care of the locals, and we're making sure that we're going to be offering the best specialty coffee for you.
If someone wanted to get some of your coffee right now, if they wanted to order some, is there a way to do that?
Absolutely. The website is live. It's called rootsandsportscoffee.com. So go check it out.
All right. Well, I got your website in the description. I appreciate your time today, and we'll see you at the festival.
Sounds good.
Have a good one.